Here are the best tools for making a killer thumbnail design, with most of them being 100% free. By the way, if there are any that you recommend, then let people know in the comments. Here are the top 3 for finding photos. The first one is Unsplash. This has a massive library of high quality royalty-free images that can add professionalism and visual impact to your thumbnails. With its extensive collection, you can find eye-catching backgrounds or elements that instantly grab attention. For number 2, we have Pexels. This is another fantastic source of stock-free images, often featuring more unique and dynamic shots compared to other platforms. It's perfect for adding compelling visual elements to make your thumbnails stand out in a crowded feed. For number 3, we have Vecteezy. This offers both stock photos and vector graphics, making it ideal for thumbnails that need a mix of realistic images and clean, scalable elements. It's especially useful when creating bold, stylized designs with an illustrated touch. Alright, top 3 tools for icons for your thumbnail design. For number 1, we have Canva. It's not just for design, but Canva also provides a huge selection of free and premium icons that can be customized with different colors and styles. Icons are a great way to simplify complex ideas in a thumbnail and make them instantly understandable, which is very, very important for thumbnail design. The next one we have is Flat Icon. This is one of the largest collections of free and premium icons with tons of styles ranging from minimalist to detailed illustrations. Using the right icon can make a thumbnail more visually engaging and help reinforce the message with a simple graphic cue. For number 3, once again, we have Vecteezy. This offers scalable vector icons that maintain crisp quality at any size, perfect for high-resolution thumbnails. Icons from Vecteezy can help direct attention to key parts of thumbnails or enhance its overall theme. Alright, here are the top 3 thumbnail design softwares. Number 1, this won't be a surprise, Photoshop. This is the most powerful tool for professional thumbnail design, allowing complete control over layers, effects, and blending techniques. If you want precise edits, advanced text effects, or custom compositions, then Photoshop is my go-to option, and yeah, it really is the most powerful. But even though these effects and stuff in Photoshop are really fun to do, it isn't the most important part of thumbnail design. So if you're just looking for a very simple tool to arrange all of the different elements that you need, then I recommend Canva. This is a more beginner-friendly alternative with drag and drop simplicity. It's got pre-made templates, but I don't recommend them. I can make a video on that if you want. But it's also got a wealth of design elements built in. It's great for quick thumbnail design creation without needing extensive graphic design knowledge, which you probably do need with Photoshop. Number 3, I don't even think this counts as a tool, maybe. It's just doing screenshots. Screenshots kill it on YouTube if you are doing it correctly and you have a good strategy for your thumbnail. There are so many screenshots that are going absolutely viral on YouTube. Thumbnail design doesn't require you to add the glow effect to every thumbnail in order for it to perform well. Sometimes a screenshot is all that you need. The next one is fonts. I have one go-to font site, which is Google Fonts. This is a free collection of high-quality fonts that can be used to create clean, readable, and stylish text for your thumbnails. Choosing the right font is crucial because if you have text in your thumbnail, then it needs to be attention-grabbing, but also very easy to read at a glance. That is very important for thumbnail design. Alright, next we have AI image generators. First one is Photoshop Generative Fill. This is my go-to. I find it really, really powerful. There are times where it doesn't do a great job, but I think 90% of the time it does a really, really good job. I actually used this in my video where I designed a thumbnail from scratch for a client, and Generative Fill came to the rescue. It is so useful. Stick around to the end and I'll link this video here at the end screen. Number 2, we have this small website. It's really unknown. Not many people know or have even heard about it. It's called ChatGPT. This can generate unique images based on text prompts, which is great for creating custom visuals that don't exist in stock photo libraries. This is perfect for making completely original thumbnails that stand out from the rest. I use this all the time, really, really powerful. Alright, the next thing is color palettes. This isn't a massive priority in thumbnail design, but everyone seems to talk about it, so I thought I would include it. Number 1, we have Adobe Color. This helps generate harmonious color schemes, ensuring your thumbnails use colors that complement each other well, because a well-chosen color palette can improve readability and make your design pop. which, by the way, I hate when people say that, make it pop, but whatever. Number 2 for color palettes, we have Dribble. This is a design inspiration site where you can find trending color combinations used by professional designers. If you want your thumbnails to look modern and visually appealing, then borrowing color palettes from top designers is probably a smart move. And then lastly, we have Colors or Coolers, or however you pronounce it. This is a quick and easy tool for generating custom color palettes, whether you need a high energy vibe or more of a calm professional look. Picking the right color scheme is really important because then your target audience knows, hey, is this video meant for me? If you have really loud and bright colors, then that will probably attract a younger audience. Whereas if you have more grayscale or maybe pastel colors, then a more sophisticated and older audience would be attracted to that thumbnail. And then the last tools for thumbnail design is background removers. Number 1 for me has to be Photoshop's background remover. This is a precise and powerful tool for cutting out subjects cleanly. It allows you to separate the main subject from the background, and then obviously in Photoshop it's a separate layer, so you can move it about and do whatever you want. It's built into Photoshop, it's really, really good. Number 2, also by Adobe, but this one's free, it is Adobe Express. This is a fast and user-friendly background remover that works in a web browser, great for those who don't use Photoshop. It's useful for quickly isolating subjects, and then you can save that as a PNG and drag it into Canva or whatever design program that you're using. And then lastly, we have a free website called remove.bg. This is an AI-powered background remover that works with one click, making it really easy to cut out people or objects instantly. Bear in mind, if you want to save this as a very large image, then you do have to upgrade to the paid version. These are the tools that I recommend for thumbnail design. If you want to see me design a thumbnail from scratch, then click on this video here. It is the full process of me reading the brief, designing the whole thing, and going through the data at the end. Click on this video here to check it out, and thank you so much for watching.